So I had a thought. Let me tell you something crazy wonderful and then something crazy stupid. Crazy wonderful. Jesus gave his life so that you and I could be saved, reconciled to God, and also liberated from all that the enemy likes to continue to use to tie us to the death that's part of his realm. Fear, pain, trauma, faulty mindsets, etc. Now, how crazy stupid is it that we can be resurrected out of that death that had us captive, and yet we remain in our grave? I know full well that it isn't always easy. It's not as easy as flipping a switch, but don't settle for a life of grave living when Jesus died to give you life in abundance. You deserve better. God has made us alive, but we are living like we're dead, like the miracle didn't happen. It's as if we've been literally raised like Lazarus, but we would often rather tell people how we felt the pangs of death than how we felt the rush of life re-entering our bodies. We would rather show people our grave clothes than dance upon them with joy in our salvation. It's time, my friend. It's time to walk in newness of life, to no longer allow the death and defeat of the past to hold sway over who we are today. It's time to leave the grave behind. God has delivered and healed you. He has resurrected your life. Are you ready to walk out of the darkness, strip off the grave clothes, and dance in death's face? Are you ready to truly live? It's possible, you know. You've already been raised to life. And if the spirit of him who raised Jesus from the dead dwells in you, he who raised Jesus Christ from the dead will also give life to your mortal bodies through his spirit who dwells in you. Today is your day to come out of the grave. And remember, I have many resources, free resources on my website to help you get unstuck from whatever grave the enemy is trying to keep you in. Find my resources on fear, rejection, walking in your calling, knowing God's love, spiritual warfare, hearing from God at amyloper.com under the resources tab. For more on how to move forward through the pain, click on the link in the description below, like, comment on, share, and subscribe, and visit my website where I resource your freedom with tons of free resources at amyloper.com.